Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Toya from Earth Angel Tarot. I am going to be doing a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius for the month of July 2021. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take what does resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if it does not resonate with you, please be sure to check out your moon signs or rising signs, which I should also have videos uploaded for that as well. All right, if you do like this video, please be sure to like the channel as well as hit the subscribe button. And I am currently, for a limited time, offering readings on my Etsy shop, which you can find the link for that in the description box below. All right, my beautiful Sagittariuses, let's get started with your reading for July 2021 and see what messages we have for you. So I like to take the time to call in the beautiful angels and spirit guides for the collective sign of Sagittarius to show me what energies will be present for them for the month of July 2021. This will be a 5-card spread. First card is going to look at your overall energy. Second card is going to look at what the theme of the month is. Third card is going to look at what challenges may be present. The fourth card will look at how you should respond to those challenges. And last but not least, the fifth card is going to be advice from Spirit. What advice the Spirit has for you, Sagittarius, is in the month of July 2021. I will also clarify the cards. That way we can dig a little deeper into the messages and see if we can paint an overall bigger picture for you guys as to what will be going on in the month of July 2021. And last but not least, I will also pull an oracle card with the affirmation on it. That way you can have an affirmation to take with you from this reading to kind of, read to yourself or repeat to yourself throughout the month of July 2021. All right, beautiful Sagittariuses, let's see what messages we have for you. Thank you, lovely angels and spirit guides, for assisting me and guiding me during this reading. Let's see what is Sagittarius overall energy for the month of July 2021. Please guide me and show me clearly what is their overall energy for the month of July 2021. Beautiful angels and spirit guides, thank you. What is their overall energy? Overall energy for Sagittarius. With that, that one flipped, but I guess not. Okay, what is their okay, that definitely popped out. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles as your overall energy. All right, let's see what the theme of the month is. Theme of the month. Oh, wow, so 2. We have 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, which is a really good energy. So someone's moving towards wish fulfillment energy, which is really good. All right, let's look at what the challenge of the month. What is the challenge of the month? Challenge of the month, please, for Sagittarius. What is the challenge of the month? Challenge of the month for Sagittarius, please. Challenge of the month. What is their challenge for the month of July 2021? Challenge of the month for July 2021. Thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Challenge of the month for July 2021, please. All right, that kind of flipped over. And we have the Ace of Swords for your challenge. And how should the lovely Sagittarius respond to the challenge? How should they respond? How should they respond to the challenges? How should the lovely Sagittarius respond to the challenge? Thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Please show me clearly how they should respond to the challenges. How should they respond? How should they respond? Okay, this card was just like randomly flipped over, so we're gonna take it. And it is the 9 of Swords. All right, and lastly, what advice, Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius for the month of July 2021? What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for the lovely Sagittarius for the month of July 2021? All right. All right, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. And the underlier card is the Chariot, which is willpower and forward movement for you guys in the month of July 2021. All right, so I feel like there is going to be a new financial opportunity that will present itself in the month of July 2021 for some of you, because you do have the Page of Pentacles in the position of your overall energy. So some of you may be seeking out this new opportunity or looking to do something new financially, whether it's changing jobs or careers, or being, you know, in a mindset of looking for something that will be more fulfilling to you, right? So with the Page of Pentacles here, I do feel like some of you will be branching off for this new opportunity and ready to explore your options, other options financially. And the theme of the month is the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, which could mean that whatever it is that you want to pursue, you're looking for something that's going to give you forward movement and wish fulfillment, right? So that's the overall theme for the month. You're looking to excel and have obstacles removed so that you can propel yourself forward at whatever it is that you are trying to do. And I do feel like you're looking for something that's beyond finances, you know, because the Page of Pentacles is all about financial opportunities. Wish fulfillment is not only saying that it's possible for you to achieve that with an offer that may be coming in or with exploring your options, but also besides the financial gain, wish fulfillment is like being, you know, happy beyond just the financial aspect of life. So I feel like, you know, definitely you will be seeking out different opportunities in this month. If not seeking out, opportunities may present themselves to you, and whatever these opportunities may be will definitely be your 9 of Cups, give you wish fulfillment, and have you content in at least that aspect of your life or that area of your life. Mainly I'm feeling like in career and finances, but overall I can feel like it can be successful or satisfying on an emotional level as well. And this will allow you to be able to move forward, right? With the 8 of Wands, they shoot straight through the air, no obstacles or things in a way to stop them. So I feel like with that opportunity that could be coming in to present itself, is definitely going to be something that's going to give you the momentum and the forward movement that you may be currently seeking out or looking for. All right, and then the challenge, in the challenge position, you have the Ace of Swords, which to me tells me that the picture is not clear for you yet. You may feel like you don't have all of the information needed to take advantage of an opportunity or this opportunity that could be coming in. Things may still be a little bit foggy for you, because normally with the Ace of Swords is things are clear, right? It's, at least mentally wise, like you get to see the bigger picture. You get to know what necessary moves are required or needed to be made in order for you to move forward or move on to the next level. And I feel like you don't have all of the answers in the month of July. That's going to be a challenge for you, is you know, just painting a bigger picture for yourself and just really cutting through that fog or cutting through the confusion of what your next move is. And with that being said, for your response to the challenge, you do have the 9 of Swords, which is someone who is normally in their heads, to the point where they have sleepless and restless nights. So your response to not being able to see clearly is to get out of your own head. So you may be the person who's currently distracting yourself, right? So you may be not seeing the bigger picture because you're not allowing yourself to. So once you do a little mental clearing and kind of clear away those all negative thoughts, patterns that you may be currently possessing or that you have for yourself, I feel like things will start to come into clarity for you, and you'll be able to see what it is that you need to do in order to have this Nine of Cups wish fulfillment moment and propel yourself forward. Now you have the Two of Pentacles with the advice from Spirit, which is saying that to just make sure you're living a balanced life right now, right? So you have the Page here with this One Pentacle. He's looking to pursue and to move forward, but on the same token, the picture is not painted for him. It's not clear. So just make sure you're taking care of self. Make sure you're balancing out your priorities, balancing out your mental health, balancing out your physical health. That way you do have, the resources and energy needed in order to be able to see things clearly and be able to give yourself the drive and the push with the Eight of Wands to excel yourself forward. So you just want to make sure that things are being balanced in all aspects of your life, and you especially want to get out of your head. So make sure you're just maybe not making sure you're not overworking. All work, no play. So make sure you're definitely like feeding or nurturing your mind, body, and soul. That way you do get the clarity you need, because I feel like once you allow yourself to be free from mental burdens, or maybe even a heavy load of work responsibilities, and give yourself that time to balance out maybe work and play life, you'll be a little bit more at ease. And usually when the body's at ease and the mind's at ease, things come into perspective a lot more clearly. So you just definitely want to make sure you're balancing all aspects of your life out in the month of July 2021. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify the cards to see if we can dig deeper into the messages for you. And actually, I already did shuffle. I'm just going to go ahead and start clarifying. So beautiful angels and spirit guides, can you please show me why the Page of Pentacles is here in a position of overall energy for Sagittarius for the month of July 2021? Can you please show me why the Page of Pentacles is here, beautiful angels and spirit guides? Yeah, so some of you want a fresh start with something, but everything's not clear right now. You may feel unbalanced. You may feel like, things are kind of uneven in your life right now, and you're having a hard time juggling more things at once, which is probably causing you, some type of anxiety or fear of the future or how things might play out. All right, so we have the Nine of Fire, which is the Nine of Wands. It's clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, so you definitely want to persevere. Okay, you definitely want to persevere this month. You don't want to give up if you're seeking a new opportunity, or if a new opportunity is going to present itself to you this month, especially if it's something financial related or career related. You definitely want to be able to make sure that you have the energy to go for it, right? So don't give up. Even though you feel like you might not can see the end of the road from here, you definitely want to just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you want to kind of remove yourself from your head and just really be prepared for what opportunities might come in for you, especially if it's career related or finance finances related. You definitely want to make sure that you're up for the challenge, or up for the call when it comes. All right, so let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands in a position of the theme of the month. All right, so yeah, so you have the Knight of Fire, which is also the Knight of Wands. So yeah, so there's definitely going to be some forward movement. All right, so you just have to stay focused, be confident about, you know, what's to come, and just be ready to step into action when that time comes, right? So you just want to make sure you're persevering and not giving up. You want to make sure that you stick to your guns, and if you set your mind out to a task, to carry it all the way through, to carry it all the way out. All right. So definitely a lot of forward movement. You even have 3 nines here, because you have the Nine of Fire, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Nine of Cups, which is basically, you know, 999. So if you get the chance, be sure to check out angel messages or angel meanings from 3 nines. That way you can dig a little bit deeper into what this message is telling you. But I see definitely a opportunity coming in that's going to give you forward movement, because you have the Eight of Wands and you also have the Knight of Wands, and this is all about moving and propelling yourself forward. Okay, you just have to make sure that you're focused, and you know, you're ready to take action when needed. All right, so we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords in the challenge position. So even though things might not look clear now, or you don't, you know, you can't see the outcome from where you stand, don't let that be a reason to not do your part, right? Because a lot of times we don't want to partake in something because we're not immediately gratified, right? We can't enjoy the fruits of the labor right away. And if we can't enjoy the fruits of the labor right away, sometimes we don't want to put in the effort and the energy if it's not gonna satisfy us, you know, at that moment in that time. So you just want to make sure that you're staying persistent, you're persevering, and just knowing that by doing so, you will have a good outcome from it. And then also in the meanwhile, trying to stay out of your head about the situation, and I don't even think it's a situation. I just think, you know, it's just like for self, maybe you're doubting yourself about your capabilities and what you're capable of, or okay, I feel like that one to come out. All right, so yeah, so we have the ego card to clarify the Ace of Swords, and ego is also the Devil card. So yeah, so some of you the picture is not painted clear, which gives you an illusion, right? Because when things are kind of have a distorted image or a distorted view, with that we're able to make the picture whatever we want it to be because it's not clear to us, right? And sometimes with that we create this illusion for ourselves. So you definitely want to stray away, even though the picture may not be clear. You definitely want to avoid yourself from being trapped in your own head, right? Just realizing that a lot of the things that we go through in life is usually because of self, you know. I mean, sure, things that happen to some people is on accord of other people doing it to them, but as far as lacking progress or lacking movement forward, is usually because we're in our own heads about something. So you definitely want to break free. If you can see, like even in this card, the angel here is, the archangel here is like stripping away those chains that she was once bounded to. So it's kind of like what you want to do. You want to like strip away that mentality of saying that, hey, because it's not clear, it's not going to work out because I can't see it from here. So that's just automatically telling me that it's not going to work out. That's just an illusion. And that's you being in your head. So you definitely have to just take a moment to clear your mind and look at things from different angles and different perspectives so that you can have the Ace of Swords come through more clearly for you and have that Ace of Swords to cut through the fog for you. All right, so let's clarify the Nine of Swords in a position of how you should respond to the challenges. Yeah, because things are not clear because you are not allowing them to be clear. That's why it's a challenge. You're not allowing yourself to see the clearer, bigger picture, you know, because you're in your head. Yeah, so the Nine of Swords is a response. The clarifier for the Nine of Swords is renewal, which is also judgment, right? So this is telling you it's time to make a choice to break free. So it's time for you to let go of this Nine of Swords energy and make that judgment call to get clarity on your life purposes. And it even says here, remember the Ace of Swords is all about clarity, right? And right now your challenge is that you don't have that clarity. But when you break free and get out of your head, you make a judgment call to gain that clarity on your life and your life purpose, right? So this is definitely what Spirit is calling for you to do. They're calling for you to release these mental bondages, these mental chains, break free so that this Ace of Swords can come through and give you the clarity that it's known for doing, you know, giving you new mental perspectives, giving you new ideas, giving you new way of viewing things, right? So you definitely want to have that to be your focus for the month of July 2021, making that renewal call, making that judgment call to come out of this energy. That way you release yourself from those mental bondages that may be stopping you from seeing a bigger picture. All right, so let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the position of advice from Spirit. Thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for me, please. In the position of advice from Spirit. Okay. All right, so that like flew all the way across the room. All right, and how lovely is it? You have the Star. Okay, you have a Star to clarify the Two of Pentacles, and this is definitely a beautiful card to have because it's saying that everything will balance out. You know, you do just have to have faith that the future is going to be right and it's going to be bright for you. And there are going to be positive changes coming to you, right? There is a light at the end of the tunnel, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, definitely letting you know that things that you may be juggling with right now or struggling with right now will eventually pan out, and you will be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel with the Star card being here. Okay, but the most important thing for you to do, Sagittarius, this month is to break yourself free from any mental bondages or chains that you may be allowing yourself to be tied to in the month of July 2021. Okay, and then lastly, we are going to we are going to pull an oracle card with an affirmation attached to it so we can see what the lovely angels and spirit guides want you, Sagittarius, to take away with you for the month of July 2021. And this affirmation you can use daily, weekly, just something to carry over so that you can affirm to yourself a positive saying to just get you through the month and to kind of help you whatever tasks you may be focusing on this month. All right. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some movement forward, but you do have to persevere and you have to get out of your head. So there's movement as long as you persevere and as long as you get out of your head. Then once you do that, things will become a lot clearer to you. Things will make a lot more sense to you. You'll be able to balance out your life's priorities at the moment, and you'll be able to really, see what financial opportunity this Page of Pentacles could be bringing in for you, right? Once that fog gets removed. All right, so let's just see what oracle card comes up for you. All right, so you have Griffin. Loyalty, power of the good light bearer. Affirmation: I trust in the ferociously loving power of divine goodness. Beautiful. Goodness does not need you to be super nice or a doormat. You can be kind, but you can also be a divine badass living with integrity, courage, and truth. Ask the universe for help sorting out any issues you are experiencing so that you can learn from them without losing yourself to them. Trust in the power of divine justice. You do not have to understand the workings of the universe to know karma works out all things according to higher wisdom and timing. You can guide others with wisdom when you integrate your physical and spiritual realities. Be loyal to your values and your true. So definitely. You definitely have to really trust in the power of the divine. All right, and once you break free from the mental bondages here, because you have the Nine of Swords and the ego, once you break free from those mental bondages, then the perfect judgment or renewal call can be made on your behalf, you know, because the divine is there willing to work with you and for you, right? So you just have to allow this star to shine, you know, allow things to balance out. Allow the divine to be with you and work for you and with you, you know, against all odds or adversities that may come up in your lifetime. So the key thing is to persevere. You know, nine of fire here, persevere. 8, 9 of swords. You know, break free from that mental bondage you might be putting on yourself. 9 of cups, that will give you wish fulfillment. So you know, you definitely want to, like I mentioned earlier, look up angel number meanings, because like you have 999, and see if that just ties in a little bit more to the message that spirit had for you today. All right, my beautiful Sagittariuses. So I really hope this reading resonate with you. If so, please feel free to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, my lovelies, take care. Bye-bye.